Welcome back everyone to Nikki Loves Books. Nikki here, and today we do have our next bookish box to unbox together. I am not sure what month this is going to be, but I think it's probably the bookish box for August 2024. Obviously, Bookish Box is still behind. We were hoping that they would catch up by the end of the year, but again, this box is a couple months old as it is December. Better luck next year, maybe in 2025, Bookish Box will be on time, especially since they are going to books only. So again, Bookish Box and Darkly Box are going to book only in 2025. There's not going to be any goodies. However, they're going to have more stuff in the shop that you can buy. Pretty sure all of you know the life update that I am in the process of being divorced. So my husband is leaving me, and it's really unfortunate. This is not what I want, but it is the circumstance I find myself in. It's a huge life transition. Things are definitely just chaotic, and I am absolutely devastated, but all I can do is move forward and try my best and try to figure it out. I do have chronic illness, and something for those of you who don't know, I do have swallowing issues. So the last test I did have actually finally showed that there are two different muscles that are not firing correctly or not operating correctly, whatever you want to call it. So still don't know if this is something that's going to be able to be fixed or if this is something that's going to be just lifelong and what I'm going to be dealing with. And obviously they don't know the cause. It could have been that I did something and it injured me, or it could be related to my autoimmune disease. They have no idea, and unfortunately I don't get to see the specialist again until March. So that's fun, but please keep in mind, because of the swallowing issues, sometimes I can't pronounce things exactly clearly as I want to, because apparently swallowing issues affects your speech. I did not know that until I had this problem. So please excuse anything that I say weird or funky. It's just me, so it's a little quirk that we're going to be dealing with. Let's go ahead and jump into something fun and do our unboxing together. So surprisingly, there's an item in this box that I'm super excited to reveal. I cannot wait. I was really surprised to get it in such a small box. So before we get there, we do have to go over the newsletter, and I was right. This is the Bookish Box for August. So the newsletter always starts out with, hello, welcome to Bookish Box. You have choices and options, which no longer are going to be a thing, because again, they're going to book only. There's not going to be books and goodies, not book goodies and t-shirt. Well, I haven't heard about the t-shirts. I don't think they're going to be doing the t-shirts anymore either. Maybe it's going to be something that's going to be available in the shop. I have no idea, but definitely no goodies. So books only. Pretty sure the t-shirts and the goodies are just going to be available in the shop, and then that way they are not held by any standard of having a certain number of items in a box or anything like that. Just the book, and then you can buy special stuff online. They then go into the items of the Bookish Box, which we're going to skip because I read those as I reveal each item. Then they go into the Darkly Box items because it's one newsletter for both boxes. We're skipping that because if you're interested in the Darkly Box for August 2024, that unboxing video is already on my channel, so check that out. If you do end up liking the books from either Bookish Box or Darkly Box of this month, they do have book recommendations and sometimes even TV shows or movie recommendations. They've highlighted some items in the Bookish Box shop and have also given us our Spotify playlist, which is inspired by the themes and or books of the month. We also have a fun little game of which romance novel trope would you star in? And then lastly, they have information about their Bookish social fam. Before we get into the items, we do need a reminder of what our theme is this month. And the theme for our August 2024 Bookish Box is Feelin Stabby. We're not going to start with the item that I most want to show. We're going to start with this little one. And this says Sarah's Shadowstone Dagger Phone Grip. And typically I do not like phone grips, but I'm kind of in love with this one. Like, it is so pretty. I love the details of it, and I think I might want to use this. Embrace the cutting edge style with this mystical phone grip inspired by A Shadow in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Whether battling the day or slaying your selfies, this dagger phone grip ensures your phone stays as sharp as your wit. Designed by At the Bookish Box. Yeah, I totally love this, and this feels actually really sturdy. Like, it doesn't seem loose at all. I'm just hoping that the sticky part that goes on your phone is stable enough and sticky enough that this stays on, because I really actually want to use this. Next item I'm also excited to see because I really like the Wonderless Windows. They've been doing a few of these, and it says Netherin, which I'm not sure what that is from. And this is So cute, the little dragon. And so I have not read this, but I'm going to say that this is probably from When the Moon Hatched. Peer through this wonderless window into the mystical world of Netherin, where the moon cradles a dragon in its glow. With stars twinkling and dragons soaring, this enchanting design invites you to let your imagination take flight and explore the magic of the night sky. Inspired by When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. This is an absolutely stunning wonderless window, and I just love the little baby dragon. It's so cute. I have a thing with dragons. I really like them. So I am so excited to be having this. I do love my Wonderless Window collection. I still need to hang it up since I've redone my office. And to be perfectly honest, I need to kind of reorganize other things. So why I haven't put the Wonderless Windows back up yet is because I'm doing an overhaul on my office. It is so chaotic and messy. You guys can't see the mess, which I'm very thankful for, but I definitely need to reorganize some things. And while I haven't read When the Moon Hatched, I do have the book somewhere on my bookshelves, and I just need to pull out the title in my TBR jar to read it. Okay, and now for the item that I was most excited for. For those of you guys who know me, you know what this is going to be. It comes in a black box, and it is a crown. So this says Fantasy Dagger Crown. Let's take a look. And here is our dagger crown. I love it, and I will definitely be putting this on after I tell you about it. Crown yourself with power and rule your realm with elegance and edge. Adorned with shimmering daggers, this dagger crown is perfect for those who wield beauty as a weapon and command the magic within. Are you ready to claim your throne? Designed by At the Bookish Box. My only disappointment is that this is not inspired by a fandom. That's the only disappointment I have, but overall, I think it is beautiful, and I like having a crown. I'm beautiful. I have my crown on. I am very happy. I'll probably be wearing this for the rest of the day just because I can. Next up, we have our literary lead light bookmarks. So this was the collection that Bookish Box did this year, introducing the 8th collection of our 24's literary lead light bookmarks. This month's theme is Nesta's Made Weapons, which features stained glass pieces inspired by this fiery heroine's silver flame magic weapons. Fandom featured is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. And so it's all from the same fandom. Again, it's from A Court of Silver Flames. And the rare one, thankfully there's a key. The rare one is Ataraxia. The extra rare is Maid Sword, and the legendary is Maid Dagger. I think for me, just looking at the designs, I would be happy with any of them, but I think I would most prefer the legendary. So let's go ahead and see which one I got. And looking at that, the key, okay, this is just the rare one, Ataraxia. Again, I would have been happy with all of them. I do like the fact that they're all from the same fandom and they are weapons. Not the one exactly I wanted, but still happy. And the last bookish inspired item that we have in this box, other than, of course, the book and the coverless sticker, is our art print. So here's our beautiful art print from Natalie Bernard Art. Our September 2024 Bookish Box theme announcement by @Natalie Bernard Art features the artwork of Astrea and Night from the Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Peñaranda. Join us next month as we fall into the arms of the villain with all their complexity and become ensnared by their darkness. Beautiful art print. I do love these. I think Natalie Bernard Art is a fantastic artist, and I enjoyed The Stars Are Dying. So it wasn't like my most favorite read, but I did enjoy it and I do want to continue the series. So overall, this Bookish Box was a win for me. I got a crown, I got a Wonderlust window. I even like the phone grip, which was really surprising because normally I'm like, that's not for me. I also liked the literary lead light bookmark and the art print. So this was absolutely a fantastic box for me. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on this box were, the items. Do you like them? Do you not? Totally okay to disagree with me. And don't forget to like this video while you're at it. And our book for our Feelin Stabby Bookish Box is House of Bane and Blood by Alexis L. Menard. And before finding out more about the book, we need to talk about our last bookish item, which is our coverless sticker. I did find out Bookish Box will be continuing these, so we will be getting a book and a coverless sticker. So our coverless sticker, the cover of our exclusive luxe edition, House of Bane and Blood by Alexis L. Menard, is too beautiful to display only on your shelf. Place this exclusive coverless sticker on your e-reader or keep it in your reading journal. And that's how I use mine. I put them in my reading journal. Getting back to our book, I absolutely adore this cover. I think it is super cool. It looks pretty badass, so I'm liking this so far. Our feature title is House of Bane and Blood by Alexis L. Menard. In a city split into two opposing sides, power comes in many forms. Bloodlines, money, love, and most importantly, secrets. An heiress in the most notorious family in Lich Haven, Camilla Marchese is doing all she can to keep her family's syndicate, the Iron Saint Railway, from slipping into bankruptcy. When the gorgeous and depraved Nikolai Atano, the leader of a rival family, offers to pay off the inspector in exchange for her hand, she has no choice but to give up not only her throne, but her name. Nico has his own motivations for the Union beyond maintaining peace with her family. A serial kidnapper known as the Collector has been ravaging the streets of Remnant Row, stirring up mistrust between natives and descendants. If Mila can help restore safety to the streets, he'll have no need for her or her family's company. Find the Collector, prevent a war between their sides of the city, and pay off the family debt before she turns 21. If Mila can fulfill her end of the bargain, she'll walk away with more freedom than she's ever had before. But this deal plunges Mila into the city's dark underbelly where remnant magic and arcane science compete in a deadly game of depravity. When forbidden feelings rise for her new husband and dark family secrets come to light, Mila must discover the truth about her past before it gets them both killed, or worse, collected. Set in a post-industrial age setting on a magical isle, Peaky Blinders meets the magic system of the Grisha-verse in this rivals to lovers adult fantasy romance. And this book absolutely sounds so intriguing. It's got a little bit of mafia, but has the fantasy element with magic, and then obviously like an enemies rivals to lovers. So I am definitely on board. And again, I am loving this cover. It definitely captures that industrial feel, and I love the gilded snake that we have. We also have stenciled edges, a beautiful reverse dust jacket, a foiled hardcover case, and that back quote says, "Not all cages are built with bars." We have beautiful illustrated end papers, and it of course is signed by the author. So while I'm super excited to read The House of Bane and Blood, it is going to be quite a minute before I can get to it because I have literally like 13 books in front of it. I am not joking. I have 13 books, and those are just the books that I've gotten from book boxes, and just in the past like month or so, like I want to say in like the past 5 to 6 weeks maybe. So I am a bit behind on my books, but that's also because I'm in a huge life transition and I am definitely having problems doing self-care and reading. So it's going to be a minute, but hopefully I'll get to it sometime in 2025, early 2025, hopefully. But that is it. I hope you all have a happy holiday. And please remember that we are not bashing my husband. Well, ex-husband, I guess. We're not officially divorced, but we are separated even though we're still living in the same household. But please remember, we're not bashing on my ex-husband. In the comments, I want to keep things civil and friendly with him for as long as possible. I don't know if it's going to end up turning ugly. Hopefully not. But please let me know your thoughts on this box and this book. Be sure to like this video if you want to see me do more unboxings, and please subscribe to just help support my channel. As always, thank you so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Much love.